Hey students, welcome to my channel. This is Sunil Naik. In this video, I will going to explain about the simple interest. In that, how to find out the time. Already in the last video, I have explained you about the how to find out simple interest and how to find out the amount and how to find out the principal. In this video, I will explain you how to find out the time. To understand this clearly, you have to watch the video till end. Okay, friends. So let's see that in simple interest we have to find the time. How to find the time? We have to share how to find time. Okay, students. So let's see the what is the formula of the time. How to find out the time? The formula for finding the time is equals to SI into 100 by P into R. Time is equals to simple interest into 100 by P into R. Here P means principal, R means rate of interest. If they are given principal, rate of interest and simple interest, we have 100 we have to write because this is the formula. Okay, students, now I will solve some of the examples so that we can understand easily. I will take one or two examples. After that I will solve clearly. Then you can make it understand. If it is not understood, you can comment me in the comment box. If you understood that also you can comment me. Okay students, let's see the sums. So students, let's see. I have given written here one example. In how much time will be simple interest on rupees 1000 at 12% per annum be rupees 240. So we don't know here time. They have given simple interest and they have given rate of interest and they have given in how much time will be the simple interest on rupees 1000. So what is this 1000 we have to write here. First given data, let's see in the answer. Say what they have given we have to write. Principal, time, rate of interest and simple interest. In these things what they have given. Say this 1000 it is a principal amount. So write rupees 1000. R how much? It is always in percentage, 12%. Okay. It will be the interest. 240 rupees is the simple interest. So what we have to find out, students, here? We have to find out the time. Students, now what they have given we have to write first step. After that we have to write the formula to find the time. Time is equals to simple interest into 100 by P into R. After writing this, simple interest how much they have given? It's 240 into 100 as it is. We have to write P how much? 1000 into R how much? It's 12%. Okay, students. Now very important is how to cancellation. This is very important. If the zeros are there, you have to cancel zeros so that it is easy to cancel. Here, here 1 0 we can cancel. One more zero we can cancel. So this zero we can cancel. See here, 12 remaining, here 24. So 12 ones are 12 twos are 24 we can cancel because 12 and 24 are in both same table. So 2 into 1, 2. So students, how much time? Therefore, time is equals to 2 years. Okay, students, this is the way to how to find out the time. First, we have to write whatever they have given in the question. Next, we have to write formula. Means what we have to find out. After that, we have to cancel. We have to simplify. And then we will get the answer. Okay, friends, I hope you understood this one. Let's take one more example. How to find out the time. So students, see the second example of this time. So in how much time will be simple interest on rupees 5000 at 10% per annum be rupees 500. We don't know time. On how much time? This is the simple interest. Okay, they have given rate of interest. It would be the simple interest is rupees 500. So let's see what they have given. So principal they have given, it's rupees 5,000. This is the principal. And R they have given, it's 10% per annum. And what they have given next, simple interest they have given, it's rupees 500. Okay. And what we have to find out? We have to find out the time. Time is equals to don't know. Students, now after writing this, we have to do the second step is we have to write the formula to find the time. So time is equals to simple interest into 100 by P into R. Here if you write 100 into simple interest, no problem, you can write. Okay. How it is better to remember you, that type you can remember. Okay, students. Now simple interest how much? Rupees 500 into 100. P how much? Rupees 5,000. R how much? It's 10% per annum. So here we can see the zeros are there in numerator and denominator both. So we can cancel easily. So you can cancel this 0, and this 0, and 0, 0, 0, 0. So what are remaining here? 5 and 5 is there. So both are in same table. 5 ones are, 5 ones are. So what is the answer? It's 1 year. So students, the time is 1 year. This is how to find out the time. Students, sometimes they directly they will give P and I and R. They will ask to find out the time. Okay. That type some also will see. Let's go for the third example. So students, let's see the third example and the last example of this video. Here, this type also they will give question. Find time if P is equals to rupees 2,500, R is equal to 5%, and I is equals to rupees 250. Okay. Directly they will give P or I, means I means here interest or simple interest. So we have to find out the time. Here first step is we have to write the formula of time. It's SI into 100 by P into R. Friends, simple interest how much here? It's 250 rupees into 100 by P how much? Rupees 2,500 into R is 5%. Now we can cancel this 0, this 0, this 0, this 0. So 25 here 250. So we can cancel here. 25 ones are 25. 25 ones are 25. And keep this 0 here and cancel this 0. Again, what's remaining here? Here in the numerator 10 is remaining and here 5 is remaining. So now we can cancel both easily because both are in same table. 5 ones are, 5 twos are. So what is the answer? Therefore, time is equals to 2 years. Okay, students, like this you have to solve. You can practice these sums. You can take here 1,000, 10, any number you can take. Okay, you have to change these numbers and you have to practice. Okay, friends, just change this number and practice like this sums 10, 20 like this. If you practice more and more sums, you will get perfect. Okay, friends, in the next video I will explain you how to find out the rate of interest. I hope you all understood this one. If you understood this all, please hit the like button and share my YouTube videos to needful ones, because in this pandemic it's very helpful to all. Thank you.